This person used you as a sacrifice. Yes, a sacrifice. Most human sacrifices do not pertain to unaliving someone. This sacrifice that they made was sacrificing your life to a deity or some type of demon to cause havoc to happen in your life. Most sacrifices like this, when they choose to do this, it causes your life to become misfortunate and for you to have less and to go through a lot of trials and tribulations that are definitely not normal as the normal person goes through things. And what they get in return is blessings. They get things from these deities that they use. So this sacrifice that they made was to become more rich, to have more money, to be more settled, to have the things that they want in life. But they chose to sacrifice you. If this message resonates with you, please continue watching. If not, you don't have to watch. But this here message is coming into mind of a sacrifice that was made when they were in the Word, where there were rams and goats, where they sacrificed to gain respect and get things from the Most High. But see, those things have passed away. We no longer have to make those type of sacrifice because we know that Yeshua was the ultimate sacrifice. All of that was taken care of by his blood. So some individuals still do these things. These are things that they practice in their traditions. And the person that I'm picking up on has learned these things from someone in the family that they're connected to who wants to pass down the family lineage, that they would be the person that would do things like this. So therefore, they had to pick someone to sacrifice. And I see that they have chosen you, and they've tried to bring you most of these misfortunes so that they can have what they want. So now that the things that you were receiving and the things that were going on in your life that was right has changed. So if you have had things in your life to suddenly change and things have been going bad day after day, like you can't catch a break, it's because of this person. Of course, we know about the story of Abraham where the Lord asked him to sacrifice his son Isaac. But in turn, he told him, no, do not do it. Use the lamb and sacrifice that lamb. Okay, that was a test from the Lord. But the other sacrifices, which were very evil in the sight of the Lord, was in Psalms 106 and 37 and 38. It says they even sacrificed their sons and their daughters to demons. They shed innocent blood, the blood of their sons and daughters. See, there are people who are still connected to these things till this day. They do this, and the person that I'm picking up on is really connecting themselves to this tradition. They live on 106, Psalms 106, 37 and 38, so that they can have the life that they want, so they won't have to live in poverty. With this could also be a parent of yours. It could even be a sibling, someone close to you who has chosen to sacrifice you so they could gain the wealth that they want. They wanted these things to happen for them. They were not thinking of you when it happened. They were not thinking of your well-being. They wanted this for themselves because they're selfish. Of course, we know people like this are selfish, but they want people to look up to them. This could be a sibling of yours that was kind of jealous of your life and wanted things to go right for them, so they chose to do this. Now that you see that this is happening and you feel, most of you guys may feel that this sibling or this person has no sympathy towards you. They don't help you out. They won't lend a helping hand to you. And this is the reason why, because they don't want you to come up out of this. Because if you come out of it, the blessings that they're receiving will no longer come. The things that I wouldn't even want to call them blessings, because it's actually not a blessing for them. They're stealing things. That's someone who is a thief. They're doing things behind closed doors. But of course, we know that what's done in the dark comes to the light. I thank the Most High for the covenant that he made with us, right? Because now we can see that he will protect us and bring us out of these situations. You are able to come out of this, and you will come out of this. Just now that you know, and you pinpointed the person that is doing this and the reasons why, and now you know for a fact, because now you have your confirmation. When we go down in 106, Psalms 106, there's a part that says, and this is in 45, it says, he remembered, which is, they're talking about the Most High. He remembered his covenant with them and relented them because of his unfailing love. He even caused their captors to treat them with kindness. See, your enemies, this person is going to have to treat you with kindness. The Lord will cause that to happen. It also says, save us, O Lord, our God. Gather us back from among the nations. So now all you have to do is pray. And of course, it says, so we can thank you and thank your holy name and rejoice and praise you. So therefore, when you praise, begin to praise the Most High and give him your reverence. Therefore, he will remember his covenant. Call it out and let the Lord know that you do have a covenant with us. You have done this for us. So now that you become the ultimate sacrifice, you sent Yeshua to be the ultimate sacrifice. Remove every sacrifice off of my life and any altars that my name and my children's name are on, my family, to be removed, and replace it with your covenant by remembering the blood of Jesus. Man, I'm telling y'all, there are so many people that we don't realize that are still operating in evil and in darkness, but the Lord remembers us. He will remember the things that he's done for us. He loves his offerings. He loves when you give him thanksgiving and praise. Therefore, that is your offering unto him, for him to remove every covenant, every evil sacrifice that has been placed over your life. They won't win unless you give up. But this is your time to step in and take back the life that you're supposed to have. They do not deserve the things that they have now because it was stolen. Fret not thyself because of evil doers. Do not envy the wicked, for they have no future. The light of the wicked will be snuffed out. They will no longer have the things that they have. Psalms 34 and 21 is telling you about the wicked. Calamity will surely destroy the wicked, and those who hate righteousness will be punished. But the Lord will redeem those who serve him. No one who takes refuge in him will be condemned. Your enemies, this person will be crushed with their own calamity. The same calamity that they sent to you is going to be sent back to them. It's going to be returned to sender, because the Lord does not like these things. He would rather them turn from their evil and wicked ways and turn to him so that they could live. But now that this person continues to try to make sacrifices against you, because I feel as though that this person feels like they don't care about you being a sacrifice because you're not important to them. You always took up their space. You were always the one that was recommended. People loved you. So now that they're doing this, they feel as though now they have a chance at life. They have a chance at being favored. But the Lord does not like this wickedness. So I rest assured that the Lord is handling your enemies very well. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, and light.